New CBS polling gives a read on how Americans feel about their political parties, the U.S. economic system, and on socialism. So on that note, Americans view socialism more negatively than positively. 35% of Americans view socialism positively, 42% negative. Now, in contrast, 46% polled view capitalism positively, compared to 33% who view it negatively. CBS News Executive Director of Elections and Surveys, Anthony Salvanto, has the numbers.
Big majority of Americans consider the free market to be good for the U.S. economy. And when we ask people their views in general of socialism and capitalism, Americans are net negative on socialism, net positive on capitalism. Having said that, we've seen for years Americans rating the day-to-day economy as bad. They're concerned about a couple of things. One is they say the income gap between the richest and the middle class is increasing. And we've seen, particularly among younger people, a feeling out there that opportunities to get ahead are, as they rate here, over half, saying worse than their parents' generation. That's a little bit of the backdrop. We've also seen in recent Democratic primaries, this midterm cycle, these arguments about socialism, democratic socialism, and some splits and divides within the party. So let's have a look. Among Democrats, they are net positive on socialism, 58%, not all Democrats, but a slight majority there, and then net negative on the idea of capitalism. If you dig a little deeper, you see that it is even higher, this positive idea of socialism, among Democrats with college degrees. It may be that if they have more income or earning power, then yet in an inflationary period, they might say it's not buying what they expected it to. So look a little bit more inside the party here. What is it important then that Democrats think their party and their candidates should be showing? Even more than detailed policies, what 8 and 10 want are candidates who show that they are fighting for people. And that's important as we go into the midterms, because when people say they see candidates defined as democratic socialists, it gets about half positive, again, within Democrats. Watching the primaries play out, watching each party select the candidates that it's going to put forward in November is critical to what happens in November. And this is some of the backdrop in terms of both those labels and overall views about the economy and the Democrats' path forward.